It appears that Envy, a young lad, is expecting 2 more children, making this his 14th child overall. Thus, he disclosed that he and his wife Justine were expecting their 3rd child together in one of the songs on the album. Rumor has it that Yaya Mayweather is also expecting, which would mean that he is only 25 years old and would have his 14th child. A video of Yaya getting her hair done is making the rounds, and some folks think they've spotted a baby bulge. Naturally, individuals shared their ideas and opinions on it. And many of them were unhappy with Yaya's, perhaps expecting a child. Once more, they believe it to be careless, particularly since Envy YoungBoy is already married and his wife appears to be strong, something I could never do. In any case, someone advised Yaya Mayweather to avoid getting pregnant by that man ever again. According to reports, NBA YoungBoy and his wife are expecting Yaya Mayweather's 2nd child, who would be between the ages of 3 and 14. That is really disgusting. Furthermore, does he not have the rough path? Yaya Mayweather is once more expecting a child with an NBA YoungBoy, more dreadful than a sack of stones. YoungBoy failed to conceive with Yaya Mayweather once more. I'm no longer a fan. Goodbye. As you can see, nobody seems to care that Yaya could be expecting another child with NBA YoungBoy. Now let's move on to the next subject. Finally, Dreka Gates and Kevin Gates have filed for divorce. As you are all aware, Kevin Gates and Brittany Renner were married just 2 months ago. Their marriage ended quickly, and Dreka Gates has formally signed the documents. Dreka Gates submitted a divorce petition. On July 10th, she signed their documents. She essentially stated that their separation was due to irreconcilable disagreements. The two now have a 12-year-old and an 11-year-old. Dreka is requesting spousal support in addition to joint custody, legal custody, and physical custody of the children. Additionally, as you are well aware, Dreka has companies here. She ultimately said in the divorce that she did not wish to provide spousal support to Kevin Gates. She does, however, demand his spousal support. I'm not shocked either. For most of the time, she has been keeping him in check. And he's been out here doing everything, sweetie. All okay. But tell me what you folks think about that. And now for the last subject. Crone ended up falling out after this phony Chrisean Rock page posted on Facebook about Crone transitioning. I am happy to announce that I am finally transitioning, the phony page wrote in its post. I've been waging this struggle my whole life, as many of you are aware, and I've now made the transfer into what I think is my right body. Although I am aware that some people may be hostile, I will do all in my power to support my LGBT family. I'll be going as Christopher Rock from now on. I appreciate your support, everyone. Now that Cash Rock has something to say about this, she went to her Snapchat and stated that she doesn't have a Facebook account. Although she is dressed in a macho manner, does not imply that she is transitioning. She dressed in that manner. I have no idea why. Perhaps she finds it amusing. But someone chose to make a joke out of it.
I'm transitioning to a transgender. Stop playing with me, bro. That I'm transitioning to a transgender. Stop playing with me, bro.
Christopher.
I am, bro. Let me address this, bro. I am tired of y'all. Keep playing with me. Well, I was talking about my transitioning with my walk with Christ from serving the world. How you get me say I'm transitioning into my faith with God?
This is why
that I'm transitioning to a transgender. Stop playing with me, bro.
Social media is not real.
It's not, and they keep bullying me, bro. What?
I'm not gonna lie. There's no way you don't laugh at this story. Come on.
Fresco.
You don't find
not
this
right
funny?
Now. No, that's weird.
Alright, I won't laugh.
Cause you already laughed. And it's cool. Now I'm addressing it. Stop playing with me.
If you ever need a reason why men should be the ones on birth control, just turn and look at NBA YoungBoy. Because why is this man expecting his 13th and 14th child at the age of 25, one by his wife and the other by a previous baby mother? Like, you can't make this shit up. What in the lifetime Tyler Perry is going on? Ain't no way. You expecting 2 kids by 2 different women at the age of 25, and these about to be your 13th and 14th babies. You know his ass ain't done yet. So just imagine what happens next. All I know is it gotta be good. Them checks gotta be clearing. Especially Jaslyn. How the fuck is your husband still getting other people pregnant? Come on now. What type of open marriage is they having? Baby, close that shit. Close his legs. He's done. Y'all don't need no more. He has enough. 14 kids at 25 is so crazy. But you know the only person that can do that? A man. Can no woman have 14 kids at 25 years of age? Can no woman have 2 kids at the same time unless she was having twins? These men got to be stopped. Snip the dicks.
Kevin Gates, to me, is a true narcissist and a warlock. If you spiritual and you understand, you know what I mean. A lot of people don't understand that narcissistic personality disorder is really just a demonic possession. Most of the people who have narcissistic personality disorders are just, they have demonic energy. It's something evil and sadistic about them. That's why they do the things that they do. A lot of times they will hide behind like religion and acting like they just so knowledgeable because they're trying to gain your attention. I just tell you, you know where the most narcissistic men are? In the church. From your pastor to church men. They are, because they need you to believe in what they feeding you. They want to harvest your energy. And if I know people that have been married, that deal with men who are in the church, and that is the worst. They said that was the worst experience they ever had. That man was controlling, he was manipulative, he was a liar. You know, they get off on harvesting women's energy. I don't understand why people try to make him relevant. He's not. He talks in circles, and he wants to appear smarter than what he is, and it's all manipulation. You know, he said something about his wife, Dreka. I don't know if they still married, which is like, I think it's his cousin. But anyway, that's whatever. That's on them. She no longer participates in his foolery, so now he don't really want to be bothered with her. See, the most important thing you need to know about a narcissist is that they get off on your energy vampires. They get off on your energy. So the only way to win is to not play. It's just not to engage, not to give them any type of attention or time. And I hate that because they can't manipulate. They're not getting their way. When you look outside of yourself for things, you allow that person that you looking for love, for money, for attention, time, all of those things that you should have already given you, is right here in you. But if you look outside for it from somebody else, you're giving them the power to be able to control you. If you don't give it any attention, no type of energy, it can't work on you, can't do anything to you. A lot of people are engaging with these narcissists and wondering why your life is the way, why you feel the way you feel. They're draining you. Even with warlock, I'm gonna do a whole series about warlock men. But Kevin Gates, he's one of those. He's a warlock. He harvests women's energy. And truth be told, I really don't think that he desires women in that way. He talks about it. It sounds good. And he says all the things that a lot of women who don't love themselves want to hear. A woman that really and truly loves herself, who puts herself first, she's turned off by men like that. It's only the women who's looking for something outside of themselves that's even interested in anything that man got to say. When you know who you are and you love who you are as a woman, You put yourself first, you not even entertaining, you not even engaging. That way, whatever it is that they trying to do, it don't work on you. I don't know why he's doing this, like why he's just still trying to be relevant instead of going to sit the fuck down and go get him a garden like Dreka. Or a farm or something. Because he just, I don't know, she's trying to do something. Whatever it is just, for those of us who know and love ourselves, is a real turnoff. It's just terrible.
So is Yaya pregnant? Like, I'm not trying to be messy and just speak on something I don't know, y'all. But I'm just scrolling on my I'm scrolling on my Instagram. I'm not scrolling on my page. I'm scrolling on my spam page. I'm scrolling, and I see her picture, and she got like on a white tank top, and her belly is like, it's literally like a bump, like a whole dead ass fucking bump. And this damn bitch Coyle Ray, Dream Dow, everybody then popped out. And it's like, I go to her comments trying to see, like, okay, let me see if my girl pregnant or not. I go to the comments, then the comments talking about congratulations, who the baby daddy being messy. And I'm just like, and I kind of do think she pregnant because, like, you could just tell. And then she's trying to, like, kind of show her stomach off a little bit. And not only that, she limited her comments. So, like, you can't even comment nothing. But if she is, congratulations, boo. Because everybody then, yeah. But I did not know that, y'all. Like, I did not know.